Today I'm here with a center part heat-friendly style from Gabor. This is Glam Era in the color Black Coffee. We are going to talk all about this wig and this color. I will show you this color inside and outside, and I'm having a little bit of trouble with this one in the front, which we'll talk about right now. Denise. I'm also known as heywigsister on Instagram and Facebook. I'm partnering with name brand wigs to bring you this review. I'm very, very grateful to them for the opportunity to show you so many styles. I have learned so much in the past couple of years partnering with them, and it really helps me to bring you good information. My number one goal in these videos is to give you information, the very best that I can, to help you make the very best decision that you can and learn something useful. I will put some details below so that you can check this one out, or just go to their website next time you are in the market for a major name brand. I also have a coupon code that will save you 30% off this and all Gabor wigs and most of the brands that they carry. That is below as well. I don't make a commission off of that code at all, so purchase with confidence. Let's take a look at this one from all sides. You can see we've got just a little bit of an angled bob here. It kind of angles to the front just a little bit, not extreme. So let's start this video off with my challenges with this one, and then I'll tell you all about the benefits. My biggest challenge is this is very much a face flopper, and it kind of flops funny in the front. One of the problems, I think, is it's very densely knotted on the top. So we do have a center part on this one, and I have played with this one a lot. I've done all my tricks without using any heat, without making any modifications to try to set this part, but it really doesn't want to. That is not uncommon. It's not necessarily a bad thing about this wig. I find a lot of wigs are very densely knotted on the top, which in a lot of ways I think that is a good thing. Hear me out on this. We are all so different. I think we can get caught up in our preferences and think that our preferences on some things are universal, and they're really not. And I have learned over 6 years of making videos, there is a head for almost every wig. And sometimes I have a video, actually, let me tell you this. I have a video where I show how to pluck a part line so that you can see down to that monofilament a little bit more, and then how to use a hot comb to set that part. And I have gotten comments, actually multiple videos on this, and I've gotten comments from people saying, oh, I liked it better before, or, you know, I have one and I actually like that you can't see a part line because I had really thick hair and you could never see my part line. So when I'm giving you this information, I'm trying to think of the things that might trip some people up, but some people aren't going to mind it. So do keep that in mind. I think, you know, I've got some fibers here that want to kind of separate from the others, and I can't really get that part to set. Really, really easy to fix. I will link that video, maybe even a couple of videos below where I show you how to do those things. You may not need them, but if you do, it's going to be invaluable to you, because I think we return or don't wear so many wigs because they're not 100% perfect out of the box. And I would say 95% of wigs aren't, and knowing how to do a few really simple things like pluck a part line, they're really going to make all the difference. And using a hot comb on this one, because it is heat friendly, to maybe get a little lift in the front, to maybe set that part once you get it plucked. If you still have some fibers kind of wanting to spring over to the center, that's going to make a huge difference, and so easy to do, really it is. This piece does have a lace front. It is an extended lace front. I will show that to you when I take it off. There it is right there. Now this is a really dark color, so you can see those knots. As you can see, those knots. I think they did a really good job, since this is such a dark color, of keeping those knots small, but because they are still visible, it may be something that you struggle with. I have a video showing how to take face powder to hide visible knots. There are a lot of tips and tricks that you can use. You can put scar tape on the inside. So I'll link that video or anything else that I've got that will help you on that. If you wear dark colors that don't have blonde highlights, you will eventually have to deal with visible knots, and there are lots of ways to do that. We have that center part right there. no flexibility on that part. We have extended lace. Look at how deep that lace is even on the sides. Sometimes with these extended lace, it gets really narrow as it gets over to the ear tabs. This stays wide all the way. So it really does give you a lot of flexibility there. Soft ear tabs with bendable stays, substantial ear tabs, an extended nape, soft there as well. And then we've got Velcro adjusters. I have cinched this in a little bit. It does have open wefting throughout otherwise. Because it is fitting me large. I'm also wearing a wig grip because it's fitting me large. And when I do these reviews, if a wig is big on me, it slides around when I'm playing with it. So let me actually take this off, because then I can really give you a good sense of just how this is fitting. I do put all of my measurements in the description box below, so if you want to compare them to yours. It's also big around my circumference. I could actually cinch this in all the way and still wear it comfortably. So again, look at my measurements in the description box and compare them to yours. You can be a fair amount, like maybe even a ½ an inch all the way around, or even more around your circumference, bigger than me, and this will still fit you. Let's talk about density. On the website, this says that it is a high density piece. I think that's probably true. I do feel quite a bit of hair back here. It's got a really kind of healthy head of hair, polished look to it, but because it's a little bit razored on the ends, doesn't feel really thick. It's not really thick and dense down below, and so it looks really natural. This does not have any traditional permatease. I can feel all the way down to cap, all the way around. So this is not poofy. It's not, there's no kind of volume. It's not voluminous. Let's talk about color. Black coffee, the code is GF4-6. The codes actually give you a sense of what the colors are in the wig. I have a color chart on my website that breaks down all of the color code numbers. I will link it below. A 4 is a kind of a dark brown. The darkest brown is a 2, so it's slightly lighter than the darkest brown. And then a 6 is a medium dark brown. The brunettes go from a 2 to a 12. And so on this piece, you've got a dark brown blended with, it says it's blended with auburn highlights, very subtle. You can kind of see the lighter, the number 6 throughout. It looks slightly highlighted, but really more just like a dynamic color. You know how kids' hair tends to be multi-tonal? That's what this reminds me of. It's not highlighted in the sense of blonde highlights. And I also don't think this is terribly auburn. I think it's more like a chocolate brown, a dark chocolate brown. And so the auburn in the description, I think, could be a little misleading to those looking to avoid red. This is not pulling red. It's not reminding me of any type of a red or an auburn. It is very warm, like a dark chocolate. That's what I think of. This is a great color if you are if you have very dark brown hair, but you want a little bit of warmth and you want it to be just a little bit interesting looking because of the tone variations. It's not boring. It's also not going to draw a lot of attention, which could be preferable for some. Let's get outside so you can see this color outside. And don't forget about the description box below where there will be links to helpful videos. Please hit the thumbs up if this was helpful. It really does help my channel so much and I just appreciate it. See you guys soon.
All right, here we go. Black coffee. You can see not really red at all. All right, hope that helped.
Hey friends, thanks so much for watching. Here are a few videos I think you might enjoy. Go ahead and click on one and watch.